friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Xamarin UI Design. So today we are going to learn UI of this registered login and this UI design in .NET MAUI. Okay, so also we will learn new things in .NET MAUI, but the code uh, will be same in Xamarin as well as in .NET, but only little difference is there that we have to apply in the uh, um, apply in Xamarin project dependency. Okay, so let's begin. So for .NET MAUI, you already know that we are going to use Visual Studio 2022. This is my project. Okay, now this is login page. Okay, and in 2022 we can see a live live tree. Means you can see a live UI. So I will I'm running this. So first will be login page. After so you have to set uh, uh, here as a new navigation of login page. Okay, so it is live preview. You can see. This will be very helpful for uh, for the debugging the designing. Okay, and for the status bar. Uh, in Xamarin, you have to set up a status bar in Android and the iOS dependency project. Okay, you have to write a different code for each project for setting the status bar. But in .NET MAUI, you can add a nugget called a community toolkit.maui sorry community toolkit.maui and uh, um, add this namespace here and use this content.behavior, and you can use a status bar behavior where you can add a color of the status bar. Okay, so this is the way you can set a status bar here. And another thing, for if you add this nugget, you have to initialize in MAUI program. Okay, so you have to use initialize this, but when you install the nugget, it will order it instant in 2 minutes. It will not only 2 minutes, in 1 second it will throw an error that you have not initialized this community toolkit. So uh, you don't have to remember that we have to initialize this. .NET MAUI already will give a pop-up that please initialize this toolkit. Okay, and another thing, yeah, I have here set a resource dictionary for the colors and the int. You already know this. What is this? This is the uh, uh, value we are setting, and we can use in whole application by using this name. Okay, so return to the design. So this. Okay, this is an image. So I have created image and add in. I have added uh, in resource images. Okay, this is the image I have added here. Okay, then after these two are labels. Okay, first of all I have added a grid here. As you know, I am already taking a grid, always using a main control as grid because it is very easy and it can maintain a row and column. So I personally use a grid, but you can use as you want. You can also use absolute layout here. Okay. After that, so this is main grid. In grid, I have added image and two label. After that, I want this to be in another grid. This should be in another grid. Means this text box and the buttons. Okay, so I added another grid, and here for text box I have created a custom control. Okay, so we will look into custom control later. First of all, we understand this design. Okay, so this is text box in the second grid, and the this is the label, and I have added here this is a on click event, so it will open a new page of forget password. Okay, this is button of login, and another is label. It is on this is only one label. Okay, but we can use a formatted text for uh, for visible to color. Okay, so use a formatted text tag, and in the formatted text use formatted string, and in formatted string you can use a span. In span, text color whatever you want, and add a subtext, and you can add as many as span you want, and assign a color, or you can also assign a I think font size is also there, font family is also there. So there are many properties uh, you can use span wise. Okay, and this is a click event. Okay, this click event will open a registered page. Now we will see a custom control for the this text box. Okay, now this is a text box I have created here. Here this is the border. Okay, this is border, and in the border I have added a entry. Okay, means entry means text box. So first of all, in border it will allow only one control to add. So I want this to show label above the border. So I have added label here in the grid as first row, and margin as a uh, mm, bottom 60, means uh, it will take a upward this label. So if I not use this 60, it will show here in the original place, but I have used 60, so it took up the label on the bottom. Okay, now how this base is showing. Okay, for this, okay, this is new type of getter and setter. You can but for, we are using like get and curly bracket uh, return a value, okay, and set curly bracket, and we have to set the value. But this is new type of coding, so you have to use get and this symbol, then uh, whatever you want to return, and same for the setter, okay. So for this space, okay, I have used uh, this property. So while setting this property, if the string is empty, okay, if there is no string, if I am not passing any value, then it will show the full border. So I have written, I have setting value is uh, null value or empty value, or else it will add a space before and after the value, okay. So it is inline if condition, so you have to write like uh, variable or where you want to assign a value is equal to condition. You don't have to write if if tag, but you can use directly condition. You have to use directly condition, then question mark, true value, else false value, okay. So this is inline if condition, okay. And for to navigate from one page to another page, I am using a wait navigation dot push async. In that you have to pass a name of the page, okay. And if you want to return, you can use pop async, or you have to return to the root in first page. You have to use pop to root async, okay. Another pages are same page, okay. uh, this is the register page, same as login page. There are more text box in OTP verification, means when you click here it will go to the registration page, and when you click on the register page it will open a OTP verification page. So here I have added a grid where it has 4 columns, okay, and I have used same control. So you in all of the column you have to add a text box, custom text box, and pass header as value as empty. So in condition, as you remember, we have said that if condition is empty, then it will be the empty, else this. So I hope you understand this design. If you have any question, then please ask me in the comment section, and please subscribe my channel, and please click on the like button if you like this video. And I will share the code through the blog. I have not created the blog yet, but I will create in 1 or 2 days, and I will update in the description box. Okay, thank you, bye.